Hi everyone, I'm Baba,
I'm Meli.
and we are doing our sixth episode today, which is in English.
Yes.
So, Meli,
Mhm.
any topics?
It's an important topic, this one, I think.
Okay.
It is the question of, am I Iranian, British, or both? I guess
Can you
the
be both?
identity. Yes, definitely.
How? Part of left side is British, right side is Iranian?
No, I think it's the background, your ancestors that you maybe connect with or that you understand. I think that's what it is. So for me personally, I'd want to say I'm Iranian.
Oh, you already said what you are then, so we're not
Yeah.
going to discuss this, are we?
No, I want to say what we are and then discuss it further and then go into depth with it.
Okay,
Mhm.
go on.
So I would like to say that I'm Iranian because all my background is Iranian. From your side, from mum's side, it's all Iranian. But I'm British. I've been born here. I wasn't born here actually. I was born in Hungary, but I was born.
No, you weren't born in Hungary,
Yeah,
actually. You were born in
I
Iran.
was born. I was born in Iran, but I grew up in Hungary.
Yeah.
Grew up here, so very Europe based.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, there's nothing Iranian about me except maybe my background and the way that I maybe speak or look. That's it.
So, ancestors are
Mhm.
Iranian,
Yes.
but then you're actually more British then.
Yeah, I think so.
What a mess.
I know it's a complete disaster.
I know, what are we going to do?
What would you say, Dad?
Um, to be honest, I think I'm similar to you because I think I've got more. I'm actually saying that I
Mhm.
feel I'm British.
No.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm proud to be British.
I would say you're more Iranian.
Melika, I am Iranian, but the
Mhm.
problem is, look, I'm very okay. I'm very proud of my background.
Yeah, Iranian
And don't get this
heritage.
wrong, yeah?
Mhm.
Iranian heritage, Iranian parents, Iranian culture.
Mhm.
I'm very proud of those things, and I always tell people I'm originally from Iran, but I
Yeah.
grew up here and so on. But the issue is that because I have lived in this country for over 30 years,
Yeah.
so I think my foundation is British.
Mhm.
It's very difficult when you lived in Iran only, let's say, 8 years, 9 years. You can't really have that connection compared to what I have in Britain.
Yeah, definitely.
And as you know, and I'm sure our listeners have heard it plenty of times from me before, I grew up in Germany as well. So I
Yes.
lived in Germany around 10, 11 years.
Mhm.
But then I have lived more in Britain.
I
So,
think that's what it is, yeah. That I want to identify as, yes, I'm an Iranian, but deep down I can't be an Iranian because I haven't had the same experiences that they have had, I guess you could say.
yeah.
So I'm more British. Yeah.
Is a very difficult
Mhm.
situation and is a very difficult question.
Yeah.
Are you Iranian or are you British?
And
Uh,
the both, am I both? Yes, but it's more one side. I lean towards one side more.
exactly, but
Mhm.
the both is not 50
Yeah,
50.
no.
That's the thing. And that's what I mean. So
Mhm.
I feel more British. Now, my reasoning, as I said, behind it is because I lived here for over 30 years. So more than 50% of my life has
Exactly,
been
it's
in this country.
British.
And I went to university here.
Mhm.
I developed
Yeah.
from a sort of, let's say, what an 18-year-old, and I
Mhm.
established myself here. I worked here. I married, and then of course you kids. Casa, your brother Casa was born here.
Yes.
I mean, the reason you weren't born here is because at that time we moved away from England.
Mhm.
If you were here, you were born here.
Like for Castro, I think because he was born here, then he has to be English or British, you could say.
Yes,
Mhm.
I would say that. But then again, every person has got those emotions and those thinking process for
Mhm.
themselves. I cannot say what your brother feels, but
Yeah.
I'm sure he would say that. Now,
Mhm.
this question, I always have thought about it. And when we go on holiday and we come back and the
Mhm.
plane lands at the airport, to me it's like I'm home.
in Iran.
No, here.
What?
Any
Oh!
holiday we go,
Mhm.
doesn't matter if you go to Iran or
Mhm,
anywhere
mhm,
else,
mhm.
when the plane lands in UK, be it London, be it Bristol, any
Yeah.
airport in UK, when we return, I'm like, this is home.
I feel that as well, but when we land in Iran, it's like that is my that will forever be my home. Like that is my safe place to go to, I guess you could say. That's my safe spot. That's my oh yes, I'm here, I'm back. But no, but yeah, of course, when I even when I come from Iran and then I come again to England, that's oh I'm home because it's where my family is,
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
I can exactly understand what you're saying, and I have said this before as well to our friends.
Hmm.
When I go to Iran and we're walking down the street,
Yeah. Oh,
I
I feel
feel
like a stranger there.
you feel like a stranger,
Yeah.
but I don't. I feel I have rights. And when I say rights, don't,
Mhm,
not rights
mhm.
as legal stuff,
But it's a
but
part of you.
it's part of me, and
Mhm.
I can call this my country without anyone questioning me. But where your ancestor from? The roots,
Aha,
because the
okay,
roots are
yeah.
there.
Mhm.
So I can easily say the buildings, they're part of my
Yeah.
heritage. When I see, let's say, when we see the old palace in Tehran, or we see the bazaar, we see the schools, I can say, oh, this is part of my heritage.
Mhm.
Now, when we come here, it's very difficult for me to say this is part of my heritage, because
Okay.
I wasn't born here
Mhm.
and that heritage wasn't there. But then
But Baba,
I
you
do
are
feel
European.
I am European, but yes, but that the problem
It's
is
no ancestors,
no
no
ancestors, exactly, no
background.
background. And I think the other problem is the way people look at you.
Okay.
It has improved
Mhm.
massively,
Yeah.
massively.
Mhm.
Now, what I'm hinting at is racism.
Okay, because I think you've experienced this more than me.
That's right.
Mhm. Before we go on to that, I just want to say my point of side. How when we Iran, I feel like a stranger there. I don't know anyone, but because I'm with my aunties, uncles, grandpa, I'm like, oh, this is my home. Yes, but that home is kind of metaphorical. I guess you could say that. Oh, I'm just with the people that I love and I feel safe with. But when I'm walking in the street, I don't know. And I think people know she's English. She's not Iranian. I'm not Iranian there. She's English
And that's
because of
because of
my
your
accent.
accent.
Yeah, my accent, everything. But here, I think some people they know that oh she might be foreign, but it's more she's English or she's British, but has a different background. I think.
Your case is really funny because when you go
Mhm.
to Iran, your looks is Iranian,
Yeah.
but your accent is British.
Mhm.
Whereas when you come here, your accent is British
Yeah.
and your looks is foreign.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're
It's
right, the
flipped.
opposite. It's flipped, and I can understand
Mhm.
what you're saying, and I can understand what you're saying.
Mhm. But
And
Baba, yeah, continue on your story, how
yeah,
you were
my
gonna
story
say.
would be
Mhm.
racism, because it was very difficult for me to grow up in Europe,
Mhm.
and that racism still exists. You
Yeah.
still see people, the way
Mm,
they talk, the way they look
mhm.
is much less. It
Yeah,
has
yeah,
to
it
be
definitely has
said,
improved.
is less, but comments are always there.
Mhm.
For example, at work during Christmas, sometimes some people say to me, "Are you going to go home for Christmas?"
I can't believe they say that. Like,
And I don't think they mean it in a bad
no,
way,
yeah, of course not.
but the thing is that I guess they want to be polite and nice, but then the way they say it, it sounds
Mhm.
nowadays, you could say, politically incorrect.
I feel like yeah, exactly. I agree with you. I understand what they're saying, where they're coming from. But if you were to say, "Oh, are you visiting your family this Christmas?" then I'd understand. Because I think even Christmas is a time where you go around visiting family, everything. So that I would understand.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so that's the problem. And when
Maybe
you got a
that would be
foreign
more
background,
acceptable.
you see this more.
Mhm.
But saying that, if I had blonde hair, I don't think
Oh,
anyone would ask
yeah,
me that.
no.
You see,
Mm-mm.
and it's very difficult. Now, as I said, for many, many, many years, this question has always made me think. I have thought about it, what is my connections, and
Mhm.
why do I feel like this? Why do I feel more British? Why do I feel Iranian? Why am I? And then once I was watching this story on
Yeah.
social media,
Mhm.
and this person, I think, explained exactly to the point why people with different heritage living in a different country have
Okay.
got these emotions.
Why is that?
And then this person said, now, the country you come from
Yeah.
and the country you live,
Mhm.
you love them. The country that you come from is like you love your mother, but the country you
Mhm.
live is like you love your partner.
Okay.
So both of them have
Mhm.
got affection. Both
Yeah.
of them, the love is really strong,
Mhm. But
but
it's
it's a different
different.
type of love.
Yeah. Mhm.
And at that point, I went, oh my God, this is so true.
Mhm.
So the affection I've got towards Iran
Yeah, it's like the mother tongue, isn't it?
is the mother
Again,
tongue
it
and
comes to
is the love you got
background.
towards your mother.
Mhm.
Whereas the love and passion I've got for England or Britain
Yeah.
is like loving your partner.
Where you grew up, where you understood things maybe. Yeah.
Totally different.
Identity,
Yeah.
I guess you
But
could
that
say.
passion, that love is there. And going further,
Mhm.
the Union Jack, the British flag, I
Yeah.
love it.
Really?
I love it.
I don't have, like, a feeling towards flags.
No,
Mm-mm.
I do love it. I every time I see that flag, I'm like, wow.
That's so good,
Like,
Baba.
look, I look at other flags. You know, I like
Mhm.
my flags. I'm a flag
Baba
maniac.
is a flag person for sure. Like, if we get you a flag for birthday, Father's Day, I think you'll just be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I'm
it's
happy.
great."
Any flag. I
Mhm.
mean, I like flags because it's
Yeah, yeah.
interesting, the color coordination of flags, and
Mhm.
every nationality or every country
Mhm.
represents themselves with that flag.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. But the Union Jack, I'm like, wow.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah,
No, I don't have a feeling with that at all. With flags, nothing.
yeah,
No.
no, 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 because
Mm-mm.
I think that flag has got a lot of meaning to it.
Mhm.
Um, it is to me, it's like wow. Even the
Okay.
St. George's flag, I don't like the
Mhm.
English
Yeah,
flag.
yeah, yeah.
I think it's too naked.
No, I feel that as well. Yeah, I feel like it looks similar to
It,
some other thing.
yeah, it's
Like,
like a white and
yeah.
black. That's it. Wow.
Mhm.
No,
Not white
but
and
the
black. White and red.
white
White
and
and
sorry,
red. Yeah,
white and
yeah.
red. Sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow. So what? But
Exactly.
no,
Yeah.
but when it comes to the Union Jack, I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Mhm.
I'm really wow. I'm very. I would say because I have been fortunate enough to live in another country, and then I can compare versus
Yeah,
three
that's true.
countries.
Mhm.
And if I say, am I more Iranian? Am I German? Or am I British? I always would say I'm British.
When you were growing up in Germany, did you ever say I'm German?
Never.
Ah,
I
that's
hated it.
interesting.
I hated it.
Mhm.
And the funny thing is, even when I was living in Germany, I was supporting British football.
Dad, you are British for life, Baba.
Even then, I
British.
never supported any German
Mhm.
football clubs. I
Okay.
supported the one and only Liverpool.
That
Even when I was, I
oh.
think I started from age of 12.
You know, I didn't understand the teams or anything, so I just picked one, and my one was Manchester
Yeah,
United.
that's why
That
you're
was it.
losers, aren't you?
Well, do we lose? I see. I don't even know. I just
Sorry,
like the
Venica.
look of it, and I
Sorry,
said, "Yep."
sorry, Melly. You're not my daughter anymore.
Mhm.
No, but saying that, going back to that discussion we had, yeah, even growing up in Germany, I supported British football. I supported Liverpool. I even international games. I was always English fan.
That's so funny.
England was
Mhm.
always number one for me,
Wow.
and I
Do you have
came
foreshadowed the future maybe with your choice,
in what way?
like of like, oh yes, England, yes, England, yes, England.
It was
Now
always
you're
yes,
yeah.
England. Even when I went to Qatar to watch the game,
Yeah.
England
Yes.
versus Iran,
Mhm.
I mean, I was inside me. It
Inside
was
you like
more
Iran.
England. No,
Oh,
England.
what?
No, no, inside me was England. No, 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 no. Yeah, the Three Lions.
I when I was watching it, sorry, I just interrupted what you were saying, but when I was watching it, I was like, "Oh no, I hope." I look. I'm gonna be honest. them playing in England, of course, England, I feel like has got more experience, you know. So I knew a part of me, okay, England's gonna win, but a part of me was like, I hope Iran can at least get a goal, or at least be close to a win.
No, I
No,
always had thought about it.
England.
Who first support? It was England.
Were
It
you
was
like,
England.
it's coming home?
Exactly. One day it will come home. Hopefully before I leave this planet.
Yeah.
So I might see a cup coming home. Yeah.
You probably will.
Oh, well, you never know.
Hopefully.
It can
Let's see.
happen.
Mhm.
Yeah, but as I said, I'm
Mhm.
more
No, no
England fan.
German.
It's
Mhm.
funny. It's funny. It's just because this development, and for example, there's other things that I enjoy here as well.
Yeah.
That is part of this British life.
Mhm.
But funnily enough, I think I have tweaked and modified this British life, where
Okay.
we have got the Iranian standards in our life as well.
Oh, yes. This for sure, Baba. Like, I think I think nowadays I'm like, oh wait, this is my Iranian, like, action, whatever. Wait, no, I can't do. You know what? It's like I have to put on my Iranian brain, or my English brain, or my British brain, and then act in different ways. Like Torof, I don't even know how do you explain Torof?
Taarruf, I
It's
would
it's a
say,
lie.
is it
It's
in
a fib.
well,
Don't believe it.
is over politeness,
Mhm.
but you don't mean it.
Should we give an example? So if, let's say, I like Dad's t-shirt, I say, "Oh, Dad, I really like your t-shirt," and you'll say, "Yeah, yeah. Do you want it? It can be yours." And I'm like, "No, no, it's absolutely fine. Like, no, no, please take it. Please take it. Please." Like,
It's a Taarruf.
it's Tarof.
Yeah, so the person
Mhm.
is over polite, but doesn't really want to give you the shirt. So that's it.
No.
Over politeness,
Yeah.
but with
Mhm.
a hidden no.
And it's just that, like, I remember getting that confused sometimes, even when I was with my friends, being like, do I give this to them now, or do I not? Do they give this to me? And it's just, yeah, you mix it.
Saying that, your mom did
Mhm.
that many years ago.
Oh.
We had friends over. You
Mhm.
guys were not born, and
Okay.
even your brother wasn't born. And we had two of our friends came over,
Mhm.
and they just had their son, and I
Yeah.
think their son was 1 year old, maybe even less, maybe
Oh.
even 7 months old.
Wow. Oh my
And
goodness.
they came to visit us,
Mhm.
and then we are close. We're still close to them, and
Yeah.
you know them as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I think
so
I know who
yeah,
you're talking about. Yeah.
so they came to us for lunch, and then I think they had to do something. I think they had to go out and do shopping. And mom says, "Do you want me to look after him
Yeah.
so you guys can go shopping?" And then the kid's mom said, "Okay, thank you." And they went. And then
That's
your
so
mom said to
sweet.
me, "I
Yeah.
that was not." I said,
Mhm.
"Look, when you do a tarof,
Mhm. You have
they
to.
don't know what
Yeah.
tarof
No.
is. To them, it was like, this is an offer.
I'm gonna
Would you like
take
to
it.
take it?"
Mhm.
And they did. So
Mhm.
that teaches you a lesson not to do
Exactly. Yeah.
tarof with someone who doesn't know tarof.
Mhm.
But anyway, it was exciting. It was
Yeah.
fine. It was
Or
fine.
there's another Torf that we do where it's like someone gives you something and you're like, no, no, I don't want it. No, 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 really, I don't want it. And at the end, you're gonna get this like thing that they've got you. But I remember doing that for it was my ninth birthday, I think. And my friend had gotten me a present. And I decided to do Torf where I was like, oh no, no, like here you would say, oh no, you shouldn't have, but you'd still take the present. I did not take this present. I refused to take this present because I thought this was tore off. I was like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do. And
Wrong
that's
place, wrong time, my dear.
so wrong. So wrong. And that's where I learned that, oh, this is an Iranian thing. It's not a British, maybe. Oh,
S-
to this extreme, it's not
Saying this as
British.
well, this tore
Mhm.
off. It has happened to me that uh, it has happened to me that some Iranians
Mhm.
who I know, they have I have asked for something
Yeah.
and they haven't given it to me.
Oh. Okay, so
And
they're
I'm
not
like,
Iranian.
yeah, I have gone, hold on a minute. I was expecting you to do the
Yeah.
Taarruf. Why have
Mhm.
you not done the Taarruf? You're too British for me now.
Yeah.
It does happen, actually. There are some
Mhm.
Iranians who have really nicely
Yeah.
managed this.
Mhm.
where they don't do. So I try to that taaruf. I usually do it if I'm with Iranians. I mean, with my British friends, none of that because it
No.
doesn't play anything. But with Iranians, I do the taaruf. I'm trying not to do
So
it much
funny.
because even
Oh.
I get confused. What do I have to do now?
Yeah.
And so hence I don't do it. But I mean, as I said, there are other. I mean, for me, is the discipline as well. The
Mhm.
discipline with you guys is. I think I'm definitely too Iranian on that.
You say that, but I think you're not Iranian with your discipline. I think you're more British than Iranian.
You think so?
Yeah, like looking at our family, no, I don't think so. I don't think because dad or Baba, sorry, Baba's discipline was very no. This has to be this time. No, this is this. Or if you do this, nope, you're not gonna get a chocolate or whatever. You know what? You didn't even bribe us. It was never about a bribe or anything. But
There's no bribe
that's
with me. It's
not
either yes or no.
exactly. It was yes or no. But I think looking at our family, it's more oh, okay, yes, you can do this. Okay, but you have to also do this. Like bedtime, I'm gonna be completely honest. Our bedtime was so strict. Yes, I maybe rebelled, but we had a very strict bedtime. But looking at my cousins,
British
their
life.
their bedtime is like that is life
So hold on there. Melika, where do your cousins live?
in Iran.
Thank you very much. End of.
But that's what I mean, is that discipline, it wasn't Iranian. Because if it was Iranian, it would be, okay, yeah, this is supposed to be your bedtime, but oh, it's okay, it's a Sunday. Do you know what I mean?
No, no, that is definitely.
Mhm.
I was trying. No, that was definitely a Western.
Mhm.
I agree with that. But there are some other disciplines that I'm thinking of as like, I think that you guys get away with a lot of things that
Like
I
what?
easily helping out in the house.
No, Baba, I help out
That's
so
what you think.
many times that
That's what you
I
think.
sometimes tell Mom, I'm like, Mom, I have done this, I've done that. I haven't even gotten a thank you. I help her a
Okay,
lot.
let's look at it out. When
Mhm.
was the last time you went by yourself shopping for the house? Like, let's say food shopping.
Mm,
Never.
no.
Thank you very
I have
much.
gone with you,
Going with us is different,
but I
but by
haven't.
yourself. How old are you?
17.
Thank you very much. Have you ever done
Mhm.
any
But
food shopping for
this
us?
I think it's Iranian.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.
You
So you say I
see?
should bring this British. Uh-huh.
You see, that's what I
I'll
said.
start next week.
Stuff like this, you guys never do. Is there there's
No,
certain
yeah.
things you see? Look, I remember
Mhm.
exactly 15-year-old, 14-year-old. My mom would send me to do the food shopping,
Mhm.
but you guys never did it. And I
Yeah.
see this with some British kids as well. They never go and do the shopping.
Really, I feel like it's more Iranian if you don't go and do the shopping.
No, it is more British not to do the shopping. Because
Oh.
have you ever seen your friends say to you, "Oh, I have to go and do the food shopping for the family"?
No, but I've seen one of my friends do the family food shopping.
That's it.
That's
So out of how
it.
many?
One.
One, let's say out of how many? How many friends?
Hundreds, millions.
Thank you very much. Whereas in Iran, it would be totally different. You see a
Yeah.
lot of kids
Mhm.
get involved with the shopping.
Mm.
Now, the times might
Yeah,
have changed,
I
but
know
when
what you
I was
mean.
growing up, you were
Mhm.
involved. Mom would send me to the shops, buy vegetables,
Mhm.
buy ice cream, buy this
Well,
for the
if
house, not just or even a
yeah.
small shopping. In Germany, it was the
Mhm.
full shopping.
If I was like going out to buy the vegetables or like spices, I guess you could. I think I'd mess that up.
Well, then you start
I'd mess
learning.
that up. Well, no, because I think Mum and you might say, "Oh, America." I'm never asking you again. No, actually, maybe I should do that so you never ask me again.
But the thing is, you look,
But I know
we
what
all
you
learn.
mean. Yeah,
You see,
it's
it's not something that you say, oh
trying
yeah, this is it.
something
You
out.
have to do it to
Mhm.
learn. So this is it. So this is exactly where I say, me being British is never
Yeah.
nagged at you guys because I know your friends don't do it. So I'm trying to keep
Mhm.
that standard. But deep inside me, that Iranian gene
No, it's
bugs me,
screaming.
screaming, saying they need to learn, they need to do it.
No, I didn't know
Yes,
this.
definitely. I even
Ah.
sometimes when I come home
Mhm.
and there's dishes in the kitchen and you guys been home,
Mhm. Oh yeah, you have a go.
Of course I have a go
Mhm.
because, come on.
But Dad, just think about us, Baba, that we've had a long day at school. I've come home. I'm trying to have some me time, and yeah, I don't do the dishes, but I'll do them later.
Okay, Malika,
Yeah,
where do you think I've been all day?
work. But
Thank you
work
very much.
sounds really fun.
Oh yeah, it's so great.
Work sounds
Oh yeah, work is great. So what Baba does, gets up in the morning. What time?
6 or 7.
Sometimes 5.
Oh, I just made it reference. Do you not understand that?
Yeah, 6, 7, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm there. So I get up
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
Mhm.
Um, depending what I want to do, gym,
Mhm.
etc.,
Mhm.
etc. And then I'm at work for 8 o'clock, an hour drive.
But Baba, you also don't sleep a lot, so you're quite
So
good because you're
because I
like
don't sleep a lot,
5 hours enough.
doesn't mean that I have to do all the work.
No, but you're
But
full of
hold
energy
on,
that you
you
can't even
just said,
sleep.
oh, it's school and this and that. But excuse me,
Mhm.
Melly,
Yeah.
what were you doing during half term? Were you going to school?
I was out in the sunshine. I was getting my vitamin D up.
Oh, you were getting your vitamin D. Oh, okay. Then, well, dad was inside working. You were getting your vitamin D. So
Yeah.
you see, this is exactly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So
Mhm.
this is what exactly I mean. I'm British, but inside that Iranian thing is like creeping up
Mhm.
sometimes. It's boiling.
I don't think I've got any Iranian traits or like you say Iranian things screaming or bursting inside. I don't
I think there are
have
some the
that.
bad habits that you got from your mom.
Maybe parents, but yeah, but not
When I say bad
from
habits,
Iran.
Iranians are very aware of the way they dress, the way their cosmetic makeup and things like that.
I don't think I'm like that at
You
all.
have it,
In
Melika.
a swimming pool,
Melly,
Dad,
Melly.
I don't care if my hair is wet, I am in that pool. Beach, I am in that in that ocean
My
or
darling
sea.
Melly, when you
Mhm.
talk about pool or beach, that's
Yeah.
like maybe twice a year when we're on holiday.
No, but I mean I get in
But
it. Mum
but
doesn't.
when we want to go somewhere, let's say we want to go out for a meal, we want to go and see
Mhm.
friends. You're like, what am I gonna wear?
I need to look good.
Here we go. We're gone just back to what I just
I
said.
need to look good. I need to look like, "Oh my gosh, haven't seen you in ages. How are you? You look good." "Yes, thank you. I made an effort to
Melly,
come."
that is so Iranian. I need to look
Oh,
good. That's so
mhm.
Iranian.
What do you want me to come
Look,
in like joggers?
but look,
That's
if that moment is a joggers, then it's
mhm.
joggers. I mean, okay. But what I'm saying is, you always like days before. It's like, what am I gonna wear?
Yeah, that is
That's
true.
so Iranian, isn't it?
I do really think about what
Is
I'm
that not
going to
Iranian?
wear. No, because Iranians would think about this later. They'd think about it on the day.
I don't think so. I don't think that. They might be
Definitely.
changing their mind
Oh,
today,
mhm.
but they've been thinking about it a lot.
They've been thinking.
And
Mhm.
um, and I think cosmetic and aesthetic stuff you think a lot about, or you talk to your mom a lot about.
Like what? Not makeup, I'd say. I'm not really makeup-y.
Hairstyle and my nose and my this,
Yeah,
my that.
I guess. Nose, but it's nose because I think for those who don't know, I've broken my nose when I was little. So I have a broken crooked nose. But a lot of people tell me that, "Oh, Melly, it looks really good on you. It really suits you." And I do feel it suits me, but I just know that in the future I'm gonna be like, "No, I wanna get it done."
Yeah, but the
Because
question is, did you want to do it, or was it your
this,
mom that
yeah.
put it in your head?
Because in the photos when I see it, it's sometimes, oh, I see the crookedness and it's like, oh, if it were just straight, like it'd be fine. Like not even like a
You
fantasy or
look
like
like that
Barbie.
witch from Snow
Yeah.
White.
But yes, this, I think that's an Iranian thing that, oh, you can get surgery when you're older.
Thank you. Because
Hmm.
the reason I say it's Iranian is because your mom is already talking to your aunties in Iran,
Yeah.
and she's planning things. And even when we were in Iran in
Hmm.
December, your aunties were
Oh
talking
my
about it,
goodness,
weren't they?
yeah.
Remember?
And you know what else I was gonna say about my nose? What was it? Oh, even when mum took me to the hospital, they were like, "Yeah, when she grows up, she's gonna get surgery." It was just a known thing that,
Of
yeah, this
course.
is gonna happen.
But that's what I mean, though. You
And
see, that's
it
that
was in Iran,
Iranian thing.
wasn't it?
I was
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
This is that Iranian thing that we're talking
Mhm.
about. So
Yeah,
it's nearly the end.
nearly the end.
It gone quick again.
It is. We have
So
to
much.
make it longer.
Well, we can make it longer, but let's
Yeah.
not bore people or our
Mhm.
listeners with with your problems. I don't
My
have any problem.
problems.
Look,
Okay,
I have got
Iranian.
the Iranian heritage. I do not have any problems. It's you that has got
Something
the
I want to
problem.
mention
There you go.
quickly is that what I love about Iranians, they honestly grab life at every moment. They live their life to the fullest. Go to bed late, wake up in the morning early, like they've got work the next day, absolutely fine. Yep, let's go to party on Tuesday. Yep, that's all good for me. Like that, I'm just like, how do you do that? That is
Easily,
amazing.
easily, because they have
Hmm.
naps during the day,
Oh yeah,
and that's why the businesses
they've
and
timed
the
it.
economy of the country is suffering.
But even with that, they enjoy the life that they've got. They're like, yep, even though the economy might be like this, that's okay. I'm gonna go and buy this. I'm gonna go and do. It's amazing. In British, I think we're very strict. Though this time we have to get there. You say, oh, we're gonna have like a 2 o'clock party. In Iran, people show up at like 3:30.
Yeah,
That's
because if
even
you turn
early,
up at two,
maybe.
it's so rude.
Yeah, yeah. But do you know what I mean? That's like they're so chill and yeah, it's all good. Yeah,
Say,
we
saying
get
that, this
there.
is where my German
Yes,
habits come out
cream.
because I'm always on time.
Very on
I might
time.
even be 5 minutes
Mhm.
early.
But
Actually, if I'm
even
5 minutes early, I'm late.
if it's 1 minute past two, that's late.
Oh yes,
That's like no.
yes.
What
No,
have you
when they
done?
say 2 o'clock,
Mhm.
I'm there 2 o'clock. If it's 3 minutes past two, I feel embarrassed.
Why though? I feel like that's early.
No, no, that's late because they said 2 o'clock.
Mhm.
So you
I
see,
think
that's
if we were gonna go at two, I'd say my latest, if like I'm very strict on time, would be 2:10. But
well,
in a party, it's like, yeah, 2 is like the starting point,
yeah.
but
But the
guys,
thing
come
is, your
later.
aunties in Iran, when we say get here for 2 o'clock, at
Oh
2 o'clock
no.
they just get up and get ready,
Yep.
and
Mhm.
they have to have a shower as well,
Yes, it's
and
honestly like that.
wash
See
their
what they're
hair.
gonna wear, do
Yeah,
the hair,
yeah.
yeah.
So 3 hours
Mhm,
later, they're
mhm.
like, "Oh, let's go now."
Yeah. Yep, perfect timing, let's go.
I
Yeah,
hate
it
that.
is like that,
I
and with
hate
the
that.
traffic.
I hate that. I think
Mhm.
that's very rude.
I think that here, my British life, that's changed that. Okay, I need to be on time, or I need to be not late, but I need to be present. Definitely.
That's very
Yeah, the
important.
discipline again. Discipline.
You see, you just
Mhm.
did something Iranian because 3 minutes ago we were going to end the show. You extended the show by another 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That was so Iranian. That was not British or German or European to finish on time,
That
Melika.
was just
You
medley.
just
Yeah.
proved the point. You're Iranian.
Sorry. You know, I shouldn't be sorry.
I
This is
don't know.
just who I am.
That's another British
Mhm.
politeness. Anything you do, you say sorry, which
Yeah.
I don't like actually.
Mhm.
I don't like that. I
Yeah.
must say. But yeah, I think they saying too much sorry and too much thank yous.
I think that's just being I know what you mean, like, sometimes it is a bit
It's nice to be
over,
polite. It's nice
but
to be polite, but there's a time and place. I'll give a quick
mhm.
example. The other day, I was walking down in the shop, and then this lady was coming, and I cut her off,
Mhm.
and I went, sorry. And she went to me, sorry. What did she say
Why,
sorry
yeah.
to? I'm like, hello, I was at fault. It wasn't your fault.
That's just a reflex, though.
Yeah, but that's
A
what I mean.
reflex? Yeah, a
It's being
reflex that
too
you do.
polite.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Okay. Or at work, I'm
Mhm.
working with the people I work day in,
Mhm.
day out. Every
Yeah.
time I want something, I have to say please and thank you. Why?
That's just
Yeah,
what
but
you
then
do.
I'm asking for that item maybe 10 times a
Mhm.
day because repeatedly that item is used. And then I say, oh, can I have this, please? And then an hour later, I may ask for it again. Can I have that, please? And it's
Is
like,
it not
why?
like a reflex to you?
It is, but then I've said to
But
people
you've
that I work,
yeah.
I'm not going to say please and thank you because in the
Mhm.
morning I say to you guys good morning, and then at the end of the day I say thank you. That's
That
it.
that thank you is for
That
everything
thank you,
then.
Simon. I think that's a German
Mhm.
way.
Yeah. Not Iranian
Yeah,
or British.
yeah, yeah.
Nothing. But
Anyway,
wow. So mix of
um,
mix.
so Melly,
Mhm.
today's episode
Yep.
is
Good.
the end.
Yes. It's a good one. I like this one.
I am Baba.
I'm Melly.
Look after yourself, guys.
Yes. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening to us, coming to this journey with us.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Have a nice day,
Yeah. Nice
whatever you're
day,
doing.
morning, night,
Yeah.
afternoon. Mhm.
And keep listening and keep
Yeah.
following us.
See you next week. Or not see you. Listen to us next week.
Listen to us next week. Bye bye from Baba.
Bye bye from Melly.
دختر ناز و قشنگم، همدم فردای بابا، سر بذار رو سینه من، حرف بزن برای بابا.